Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Miss Vinidita Graesa. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gilbertus Vigo Cristino, with student ID number 1907100060. I am from ESP, English for Specific Purposes, E-Class. In this video, I will present a topic that has been given to me and to all students in English for Specific Purposes class, with the aim of fulfilling the task requirement for the final semester exam. On the occasion of the presentation, I was given the freedom to choose topic because I chose the number 7 during the selection of presentation topic number. The topic that I choose in this presentation is topic of augmented reality application in the education sector. In the beginning, I will explain what is augmented reality. Augmented reality is an interactive experience of a real-world environment where the objects that reside in the real world are enhanced by computer-generated perceptual information, sometimes across multiple sensory modalities, including visual, auditory, haptic, somatosensory, and olfactory. The first AI application that I will discuss in this video is the word brush application that made by Active Theory. Word brush is an AR experience that let users paint the world from others to discover. Every painting is anonymous and only visible where it was created. Users have the ability to like, dislike, and report paintings, which helps hide the bad stuff and showcase the good stuff for others. The idea stems for wanting to merge the physical and digital world in a way that was simple for any user to jump in and experience. It was easy to imagine people walking along street or beach and seeing virtual art appear around them and horde to a real object. A simple drawing mechanic tied to the real world allow for a huge number of possibilities that transcends language barriers and fits within the context of each person's unique experience. Word brush would be a simplified tool and would not make users feel overwhelmed with options. From first launch, users can simply draw on their screen and see the line they're creating 1 meter in front of them. As the users begin to unlock additional brushes, simple sliders appear to change the line color and thickness. Aside from the native code that provides platform, all code specific to the word brush application is written in JavaScript. The main AR portion of the experience, including the lines and user interface, is rendered in OpenGL using the 3JS library. The brush surface and map screens are standard web elements contained in WebView layer that appears when triggered by a user action. WordBrush UI was developed using Google Chrome. WordBrush used previous experience to create a new line rendering pipeline without our framework N3JS. As a line drawn in data is stored contain X, Y, Z position in space, line thickness, and color among other attributes. As the user draws, each individual line is rendered as separate mesh with its own unique geometry captured from the painting motion. When a session saves or a remote painting is loaded, all the individual lines within that session are mapped together in a single geometry and draw call in order to reduce the overall number of draw calls and allow users to create larger and more elaborate painting. When the painting session is loaded, it's merged on a separate background tried utilizing the custom native implementation of web workers, preventing the main experience from freezing temporarily while heavy math calculation is merged painting together. WordPress combined Google's new server's less cloud functions and our Medusa server-side framework to save and retrieve painting data with stored in Google Cloud Storage, which enable it to fetch data in milliseconds. Painting session metadata such as location and time of creation is stored in Firebase, which made it simple to retrieve only a subset of paintings that were saved at the same GPS coordinate the user is physically at. WordPress also implement a scoring algorithm that analyzes painting popularity and time of creation in order to serve users the highest quality content in popular locations that may have a large number of saved paintings. AirKit and AirCore provide tracking data relative to where the font is in space when the app is open. In order to place previously drawn paintings in the world, WordPress orient the render scene with the compass, so no matter what the device origin the drawing appear around it contextually the same direction they were drawn. In testing, WordPress were able to pinpoint the user location based on GPS to about 10 to 20 meters. So, within that margin of error, a painting may appear in an offset between in position, but should still be facing the correct direction. That's the explanation of the first application, namely the WordPress made by Active Theory. Now I will move on the second explanation, namely the Civilization AR, the application that made by Nexus Studios. Civilization is an epic new BBC Two series presented by Simon Schema, Mary Bird, and David Olusoga, spanning 31 countries and covering 5,000 works of art across human history. This app is collaboration between BBC Arts, BBC R&D, Nexus Studios, and around 30 museums and galleries from across the UK, United Kingdom. This app was built by Nexus Studios using the Unity middleware. Unity was initially created for multi-platform video game development, but more recently has become a leader in AR and VR content creation. The app uses native maker-less augmented reality frameworks on both iOS ARKit and Android AirCore to allow us to place and render realistic looking objects in the scans that react to the real world on mass market mobile phone handset. Alongside the show, the Civilization Festival is bringing together museums and galleries from across the UK of digital products and events. As part of this, we created an augmented reality app that allows users to bring the treasures of this collection into their own home. Put very simply, AR or augmented reality overlays virtual objects in the world around us that can be seen through a smartphone, tablet, or headset. With Civilization AR, users can use the app to look at wonderful artifacts from around the world, at home, at school, out on a walk, and anywhere. Now, I will explain the conclusion from this presentation. Nowadays, there is many augmented reality applications that can be used for many purposes and applied in various sectors, like in education sector, health sector, entertainment sector, and others. In future, this technology will be increasingly developed so that maybe one day augmented reality will become a part of our everyday life. This is a presentation from me, Gilbertus Vigo Cristino. Sorry if there is a misspelling that offends. Thank you for your attention.